it's true, bro. Like for me, because that's what holds me back. That right,
Yeah.
the ability to share shit. But since you
Just
brought it up, because the other day we're at Best Buy, bro, and I was looking at them, I was like, fuck, bro.
dude, they're
I was
fucking
like,
clean, bro. They're
yeah, no, they
clean.
are, bro.
Every time I have my phone, right? And
Uh-huh.
like I'll give it to somebody like, what phone is this? I'm like, oh, it's a Samsung. Like,
Shut up,
look, and you
bro.
can tell automatically. You can tell automatically like they're finding the urge like, oh, it's like fuck, like
Yeah.
I
I,
hate
I'm,
it.
I'm 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 gonna get the S26, bro, but the smallest one. It was just like
Ooh,
I don't
Yeah,
want to put a I don't want
I've
to put
been
I don't want to
tempted. Well, I've been tempted to go smaller because I want to hold it all in one hand.
mhm,
whoa.
Yeah. Oh
yeah.
yeah.
No, but it's because the reason I want to do it is because I don't want to put a bigger bill on my mom, so that's why I'm just gonna get the smaller one.
I see.
Bro, you know what's
Bigger bet
crazy?
on your mom.
Well, yeah, bro, because we all share lines.
That
Shit,
does
get
not
your own
sound
lines,
right.
bro.
It's not right, bro. It is not right.
No,
let her pay for my
I'm talking
shit.
about
No, bitch ass.
I'm gonna put a bigger bill on
bigger
that.
shit, man.
It's okay, Jesse. It's fine, bro. You're learning.
Fuck you, bro.
It's okay, bro. It's nothing bad. There's plenty of people that do that. There's a lot of
Fuck you.
people that
Nah,
do that, bro.
fucking pay for your shit,
Yeah, I
bro.
mean, I share a line with my mom, but I pay it.
Yeah, bro, you got Mike, you got Dom and Mikey there. You make mama pay everything.
No, I pay that
No,
shit. What you talking
Yeah,
about?
sure you
Man,
do. Sure you do, bro.
But yeah, I share a line, bro. I mean,
hey,
calling
that's
you
it.
out, Mike.
I'm still
Let
part
him,
of it.
bro. Yeah, bro. I've been a part of this line for a while.
Except
It's
my
just
phones are
easy,
paid
bro.
off, but I still pay like if I'm
I know,
if
bro.
I'm
Me too. I fucking, I fucking pay like $300 a month for my shit, and I know that the
I don't
bill's
owe
not. I know the bill's probably like 400, but I'm pretty
well
much paying it all.
I don't owe anything on my phone. Every time I get a new phone, I just pay it right there and then.
Oh, yeah,
So
Yeah,
you buy it outright.
so I haven't I technically should only have like a $30 bill, but I'm
Mhm.
paying I know half of it. Like, but it's out of convenience for mom. I'm like, here you go, ma.
yeah.
Aquí está.
That's how I treat it too.
You know. So what are we going live or what?
Yeah,
We're
bro.
already live, bro.
Yeah.
Whoa, buddy.
What's going
Nice.
on, everybody? What is
What's
going
up?
on?
What's going on?
They're hearing us rant on our phone bills.
I
Team
know.
Samsung.
That's cool. Here, I'm just gonna
Same
put it on
Samsung.
my end
The
so I
thing is,
can.
you can't even say like nobody says Team Android anymore. It's Team Samsung, though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is,
Team.
y'all can't be unified. That's why,
Shut
you
the
know.
fuck up,
But
Mike.
it's
What do
true,
you mean,
bro. You
bro?
got the people with fucking a Google phone, the Pixel. You got people with
Well,
the
because those
one
are different
phone.
phones. That's why.
Yeah. So how can it be Team Samsung?
Because when
Thomas
people think of
Galaxy.
Android, they think of Samsung originally,
Yeah,
bro. They
says
bro.
don't
who? A
think of
Samsung
Google.
owner?
No,
It says
everybody does.
a loyal Android user. That's who.
An
Shut
Android,
up, bro.
an
You
Android
know what?
enjoyer.
That's a good stat to look up right now. Hold on.
What?
Do it.
This guy.
What,
Perplexity's
Mike?
gonna be a bit fucking badass here.
Mike's trying to defend iPhone to his death.
I'm not defending iPhone at
Really
all,
quick,
bro.
You
really
kind of are,
quick
bro.
for the viewers out there. So you're gonna use Perplexity to do like data research, right?
Yeah.
That's how y'all use it. You use Perplexity for that, and
I
Hey,
then
Johnny,
fucking
let me see
love
your pussy.
Perplexity for that.
What the
Now when I use
fuck?
Perplexity, now when I use Perplexity, since I pay for the Max,
uh-huh.
I always put model counsel, and so it checks whatever I'm asking through and cross references it through Chat
Yeah,
GPT, through Gemini, and through Claude all at
the
I'm
once.
model
sorry, I'm
council.
just laughing at what
Johnny,
Jesse
did you hear me?
said.
Did you hear me, Johnny?
What?
Johnny, did you hear
Yeah, I
me?
heard you.
Let me see
What do
your
you
pussy.
say? What?
I said I want to see Johnny's pussy, bro.
What the
Bro,
heck?
He's
what
gonna
I
go
want.
out
Addy,
there.
Addy's talking about his cat, bro. That's
Oh,
Let,
that's why I'm laughing. That's why I'm
let's
laughing.
create a let's do an exercise, bro. Because I was telling this to Jesse the other day. Let's do an exercise. So remember this moment right now. right?
Okay.
Where he where he's himself. And
Uh-huh.
then when one of us brings up something to him, you're gonna notice a different side of Jesse.
Why
He's
you
like
getting
this.
all mad,
He's
bro?
gonna become more liberal.
Why
Yeah,
you
he
getting
is,
all
bro.
mad,
He's
bro?
naturally a liberal, bro. I mean, just look at him. I can't tell if he's a woman or a man right now.
Shut the fuck up.
You see that hair? You're like, it's like he's itching. Pull my hair. Pull it.
Shut
Shit,
the fuck up.
Jesse. We all know
Uh,
what you look like when you shave that shit. Don't be doing
but
that.
the point of there is that, bro, if you're gonna dish out comments or remarks,
I
you
just
have
said
to
I
be
wanted
also
to see
be
your
able to
cat,
take
bro.
it.
Why are you getting so
You know,
butthurt over that?
you also be have to be able to take it, bro.
Over that.
Man, I guess asking to see a cat is butthurt worthy now.
No, you could have said cat. You could have just said cat.
He could have
Some
said
people
Yeah.
cat.
say
That's true. He
I
could have
could
said
have,
fucking cat.
but that's
yeah,
another
You know what?
word.
You know what?
Another
But he
You know what?
interesting
didn't.
word.
You know what
but he
scene
did it.
just popped into mind? I think it's
Which one?
Wedding Crashers when Owen Wilson's in.
You actually the
Uh,
analysis going on?
no, talking
Okay, it's
Yeah,
about
fine.
Wedding Crashers, Mike.
Go ahead, Mo. Talk. Speak.
go for
Anyways,
it, bro.
I give you
Owen
permission, bro.
Wilson.
Speak.
Shut up, nigga.
Can't say the N word, bro.
There goes Mo,
I
bro.
said,
Breaking every fucking
hey, bro,
rule.
always, bro. I'm gonna get a shutdown day one,
Yeah.
just like it's always been like that. But Owen Wilson is being seduced by the girl that he likes, mother, and she's like, "Call me
Oh yeah.
kitty, kitty cat."
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
It's fucking funny, man. It's
Kitty
And
cat.
then
weird.
he finally like he kind of goes into it, right? He starts playing along, and then she's like, pervert.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Doesn't she slap him? Or no? I don't know. Am I making that
Yeah,
up? Yeah, she does, right?
I think she slaps him, or she kind of like, ugh.
yeah.
Perfect. Perfect.
It's all Mike, bro. Pervert.
Shut the fuck up. Shit. Perfect. Jesse, we had a badass stogie session yesterday afternoon, right?
Yep.
I heard GP was
Damn,
nice.
when did y'all even make the time to smoke a stogie?
My
The,
kids were in
the
the pool,
boys were
bro.
out there the boys were out there swimming, so we were like, let's spark one up.
Nice. Thanks for the invite, right, Johnny?
You're welcome, bro.
What do you mean, bro?
Thanks
Y'all are
for
working. Y'all
you're,
working hard,
You're always
man.
in,
You got to keep the
you're
grind
always
up.
invited for you're always invited for breakfast, Mo, but you decide to never show up.
bitch. I had a busy ass day yesterday. Fuck. It was very eventful. You know what? This past
Shit.
week, bro, I've been working effortless. Like no, I can't say effortless.
I
Excuse
was
me.
like, damn, that's
Um,
cool.
It felt so effortless, is what I'm trying to say. But the effort has been there. What I
Yeah,
mean is, it hasn't been forced. Like it's just been genuine. Like I'm just going at it, giving everything I've got. And towards the end of the day, I just crash out and I don't wake up at all. Like that's how I'm making it a point to by the end of the day, I need to make sure I feel like I'm fucking exhausted. Like I gave the day everything I fucking had. That is what I'm
yeah,
doing.
You know, that's a good point, bro. I was watching this TikTok the other day and it made me really reflect because it's like what it says is, I don't want to go to heaven rested. Or
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to meet death. Sorry. I don't want to meet death rested. So when I
Yes.
die, I want to be able to
I
say I
want to
gave it my all, man. I want to be able to
bro,
say
that
that.
is literally what's literally been like on my mind like this past whole month. Like I've been saying, fuck it. Like I'm not here in this world to rest right now. I every day I'm just gonna give it everything I've got. No excuses. Something's needed. I'm taking action. I'm doing it. I'm here for everybody. I'm out there. I'm working. I'm pushing. I'm grinding. I'm on all areas: health, profession, personal,
You
everything.
name it.
Spiritually, like I'm just giving it all I've got, battling the day. You get me? And then by the end of the day, I want to just be able, and that's what it's been like. As soon as I hit the bed, boom,
You're
fucking
tired.
dead asleep. I'm too tired to have anxiety. I'm too tired to worry about anything. I'm just like, I gave this day all I had. I made a difference with everybody I spoke to today. I'm improving, doing my best to improve myself and those that rely on me for leadership, those people that walk into our way and are asking us for guidance. I'm just, all in right now. That's it. And it feels
And then just to
great.
add to that, bro, because I know you know how to do it, right? You know how to distinguish between obviously what's productive and what isn't, right?
Mhm.
Because when other people hear that, I was like, oh yeah, like just put in 100% to every single thing. It's like use yes, but you have to be intentional with what that is.
Yep.
Because you can do 100%. It's kind of like when we were growing up in football, they'd be like, if you're gonna fuck up 100%, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That was a
We
badass
get like
line.
yeah, like we get the idea of that. Like we know, okay, like at least we're giving it our all, but obviously try not to go 100% fucking it up all the time. You know what I mean?
Yes. I mean, you got to throw in some common sense in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
It's like, yeah, like everything comes down to, I think the way to clean all of that up, and this comes down to like, it comes down to things that I've learned out of experience and have now taken more serious to kind of develop skills to coach you guys and lead you guys correctly. And by no means am I the expert and all that shit, but one of the things that's always made clear is clarity. And it's crazy how I just said, but one thing that's always clear is clarity. What I mean by that is you have to be extremely clear with what your purpose is. And before you have purpose, you also have to take into account what your goal is. And so there's one thing that I always ask myself is like, okay, why am I doing this? What is my goal? Is it to one, whenever I'm talking about spiritual, is like, okay, spiritually, I want to be closer to God. So is what I'm doing accomplishing that? How clear is what I'm doing in my actions accomplishing the goal and what is my purpose for it? And then two, when it comes to professionally, all right, what did I say I was going to go ahead and do this year, this month, this week? All right. How clear is that? And is what I'm doing making that or getting me closer to that? When it comes to personal, all right, I said this year I was going to take care of family and serve those all around me. All right. How am I doing that? And how clear is that with the way I said I was going to go ahead and do it? And is it aligned with everything else also? And then that's whenever you're in a predicament or you're being held up by something that's somewhat of a detour or could be considered a distraction, you always go back to those fundamentals. Okay, does this align with what I said I was going to do? What was I was going to accomplish? Like if I said I was going to be the best salesman this year out there. All right, cool. Am I investing in myself um, with new skill sets, right? That I can enhance my craft in, right? But in an ethical way. Also, am I presenting myself to the best of my ability? Do I look trustworthy? Do I sound trustworthy? Am I competent? Am I leading also to the best of my capability? How do my responsibilities reflect how I manage my obligations and duties? Everything else all around that. And so it goes full circle, man. I mean, it's actually it sounds so simple, but if you don't train yourself to always go back to your fundamentals from the start, yes, it can get clouded by poor judgment, and before you know it, it's like you hear people say, "Oh, I hate the whole new year, new me." Well, yeah, motherfucker. The reason why you hate the whole new year, new me, and you're always complaining about, "Oh, these people say all this shit and they never get it done." Well, I mean, it's common for people to not do that from the start.
Yeah, I
Meaning
mean,
they didn't actually lay out the foundation correctly. They just
yeah,
said I was gonna new year, new me. Okay, it's very vague, but they didn't actually break it down and they never go back to it and stick to it.
right.
So it can be simple, but it's only if you I don't know if you have to write it down. I'm not necessarily one that has to write anything down, but if you do have to write it down, and that's kind of how you hold yourself accountable.
Write
Health,
that shit down.
spiritually, health touches mental, spiritual, and also obviously physical. And then you've got your overall spiritual health, close to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And then also again professional and personal. Personal, yes, touches all your personal touches so much stuff, but what I mean by personal is like your family and friends. How do you manage access to you to them and them to you, priorities and stuff.
Yeah, I think a lot of it has to do with,
You
bro,
see me going like
the
dive, bro.
well, it was a good
Got
one,
that
man,
shit.
because everything that you described to me is someone that's willing to constantly change and mold an identity, right? Because that's the only way change really happens. Like your foundation stays the same, what you're rooted in, but the identity is how you identify yourself in terms of perspective, right? In terms of how you're going to use that foundation to implement the change, right? And so when you go down to it, yeah, I mean, it doesn't mean you have to change as a person, right? That's where the foundation comes in. But if you
Mm.
want to grow and continue to develop, you got to be willing to sacrifice who you were, right? To
What are
who you're
you
going to
willing
become.
to sacrifice?
And
Everything.
yeah, man. I mean, essentially, right? And that doesn't mean like don't get it twisted, right? That doesn't mean like you sacrifice people, you know what I mean? Like a literal sacrifice. To me, the way that I see it, it's more of an internal sacrifice, right? It's an internal sacrifice in terms of you're not going to be that same person. You're going to be a different character. Like it's funny, right? Like I've been really trying to implement more and more my Christian faith, right? In myself and what I do daily. And it's hard, like a lot of people think like it's a kumbaya, like, oh, you're singing, whatever. No, like being a true Christian is more of like a crusader type of fucking ordeal daily, man. Like, the kumbaya stuff is a stigma that attaches to people that don't really know anything about Christianity. They think like that people that are on the Christian side, they view us as thinking, oh, I believe in Jesus, so I'm saved. I don't have that thought. I honestly don't have the thought of just because I believe in Jesus, I'm saved. No, I have the thought of I'm trying to be like this perfect man. I'm trying to be like the way that he was, a model of what it is to follow the word of God daily, every day. That shit is hard, man. It is hard. Like truly being like that. It's the reason why God or Jesus would separate himself from his disciples and go into the wilderness and pray. He would just shed the hardness of it, the identity, everything, man. Like it was just difficult. And so that's how I see everything that you're describing, Mo. Everything, that's the way I see it. It's just like reminding yourself that with God and reminding yourself of your foundation, your identity will continue to mold, right? It's just in an environment basis. It's all depending on your environment, whether it's in real estate or in legal or in, the digital editing field like Jesus, like, it's all different environments, but how you going to apply those principles?
Yeah, no, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. I completely agree on that, on those aspects. Uh, One, it's obviously what you consume on a daily, right?
Oh
Either
yeah.
through your circle or through what you watch,
Yep.
the information you take, because obviously the information you take forms an idea,
Yep.
right? Now, the hard part is what are you gonna do with that idea? Are you gonna just let it fucking sit there, or are you gonna act, right? That's the
Mm.
that's the key. And I know what you were saying, Maud, in terms of keeping it simple. Like it's simple. Like once you have the idea, just okay, go, act, get up and go do whatever you need to do to fulfill that idea.
Hmm.
That's basically, and then through your actions, like Mike was saying, people start to see who you are, right, through your actions. And the thing, the character that comes to mind is Dominic Toretto, right, in Fast and Furious.
Family.
Uh, Family, right? Like that's his code, bro. Like if you picture Dom, you picture that family, right? Like that's his identity, but
Mm.
it's through his actions. Because if you were to look at him, everything he does is for the family, right?
Yeah.
Make sure that make sure everything they're good. Whether that's him sacrificing his health or his freedom, right? Freedom being like through the crime and all that shit. Uh, like everything he does is for that, right?
Right.
To sacrifice himself for the family. So it's all through the actions, man. It's all through what you do that will determine one who you are, but what you stand for.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
I mean, I completely agree, man. Uh,
I was hoping you agreed, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You
I
know?
mean, I don't know, man. When you were speaking, I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. Nah, I'm kidding. Uh, but I love it, bro. I love the real talk. I love the real talk before we get into the topics, man. It's fucking dope.
Yeah. Yeah. And real quick, Mo, I'm not gonna say you were
You,
right, but you weren't wrong.
you, I'm always right, bro.
Look at this. Look at this
You
stat.
hate it, bro. That's exactly. That's a big difference, bro.
So the Android you can say is predominantly Samsung.
That's what I said.
Well, actually, it really isn't. Sorry.
That is what I said.
So it's the majority shareholder, but it's not the Android base. Because if you add all these other percentages up together, obviously they exceed by a wide margin, 30%.
You
But
know what, bro?
the 30%, obviously is a higher percentage of Samsung.
Yeah,
You know what, bro? You're just trying to go around the. I'm always right.
Hey, but
I'm
I'm right
always right.
too. I'm right too.
yeah. That's true. It's how you frame it, man. Like I was like, because at first, yeah, I saw that. I was like, yeah, Samsung owns majority, but then Mike was like, yeah, but if you combine the rest,
Combine the rest. But who does that? Every day is like, you know what? Let me combine all the rest, and I don't want Samsung after. I want all these phones together. I'm gonna buy all of these phones
You know who does that,
individually,
bro? You know who does
so
that?
I don't buy a Samsung.
You
So
know who does that?
in reality, I'm more right than what you are, bro. Because in
Yeah.
reality, most people only own one phone. Then there's a smaller percentage that own two. Anything after two, I mean, you're just fucking weird. But most people own one phone,
No
right?
shit.
straight up,
Use one phone.
straight up.
Yep. Now find this out. How many people own Samsungs more in comparison to, or who owns the following? Why am I having trouble putting this together?
I don't know,
But
bro, but let's move past it. And I,
'Cause
no, man,
you're
I
all
want to know
lit, bro. Mike
how many
got you
more.
pinned.
How many more Samsungs are owned over iPhones, bro? That's what I want to know.
Ah, that's a good question.
how many more
Is there more
individuals
Samsung users or
Then
Android users and iPhone
do the
users?
stat now between iPhones
there he is.
users and
Mr.
Samsung
Jesse.
users?
Like, I want to go take a shit.
I went to the restroom. Yes.
Damn. I
I
went to go
already
take a
know.
shit.
I
So
already
look,
know my cousin.
this is what I did. Look, I just put. This is what I did. Look.
This is what I
Hurry,
do.
What did you do, Mike?
hurry, hurry up.
Hurry up.
See, this is what happens when you use Apple products, bro. Everything goes slow.
Fucking breaks down, bro.
I know.
Apple
Ooh,
products. What do you
Samsung.
mean, bitch? All y'all got fucking Macs. What the fuck?
Damn, Mike. I'm just fucking with you, bro. Come on.
Fuck
Fuck with
Mac,
these.
bro. Go back to P, bro.
What the fuck?
Sasuke, I'm gonna go buy one of those new NVIDIA computers that were just announced
Oh,
When
dude,
when did
those
they
look badass.
release?
today.
Today?
Hey, did you notice on Perplexity they have a search model that's NVIDIA something also?
No, I didn't.
Mike's like, fuck, I gotta get one to test it out now.
I know, right?
You read my mind, bitch.
I knew it, bro. I know my
There's your
cousin.
answer, Mo. There's your fucking answer, bitch.
What,
Damn,
what's
bro.
the answer, bro?
That's because there's more Android competitors and there is multiple
Yeah.
I guess what? What would you
Hey,
say?
nah.
Apple?
Now you want to take it on the
Oh,
general sense?
oh,
Nah. Stick to your
nah,
argument,
bro.
bro. You were talking,
Fucking
I want to
impressive.
compare
Samsung,
Samsung with iPhone.
Samsung is fucking great
And
because
now it's like,
all
well,
other.
that's
Look at
interesting
this.
because the
Look,
wide
you're not
active of
wrong.
Android is far
You're not
surpasses
wrong.
the
You're not
iPhone.
wrong. But I'm not wrong either.
I
Because
didn't
if
make the
you add
argument.
all of the other brands that we
Hey,
know are also Android based, and you add it with the Samsung, it's more than iPhone.
bro, why are you sounding like a white dude? I didn't even do
That's what you
that.
sound like,
You
bro.
literally wanted to
You're
see
right.
this stat, not me.
And I was right. And I was right.
What were you right about? Tell me.
That more people use Samsung, Android over iPhone,
Nah,
bro.
nah. You know what?
Look at
I'm
that.
happy because there's
Because
a
we know.
transcript.
We
So
already know.
everybody's going to
We
see that you
already
were like,
know all
I want to
other
see the
brands mean
Samsung versus
Android.
iPhone.
We already know. We already know that all other
You
brands
already
mean
know.
Androids also. So you add 57% plus 19%. That is way more than 24%.
Oh,
You know
Damn,
bro.
what?
Mike, why you so
Watch
quick with the
this.
dead
Bro.
camera?
As a matter of
Everybody
fact, pull up the
knows
transcript.
Mo's wrong.
Pull up the transcript.
Everybody knows Mo right.
No, but for real though, let's keep it 100, bro. Samsung is way better than iPhone though.
Fuck
Chill,
yeah,
bro.
it is.
Jesse,
Chill.
what phone do you have?
All
Uh,
of y'all, what
it's
type of TVs do you mostly
Show
have?
me your phone,
it's
Jesse.
a
And
Show me
soon
your phone. Jesse, show me your phone.
it's a soon to be
Oh
Samsung.
shit.
yeah, he's
What do you
switching though.
know?
I'm
Let's
He's
see.
switching,
switching
Mike.
back. He's
Switch
switching.
this.
Samsung has more because
He's more
look,
context.
look. The reason I'm switching is because Samsung has more freedom than Apple. Apple gives you limitations, bro.
All
Yeah, it
right, be
does.
specific. What exactly are you talking about?
You know how you
Everything.
were saying that you know how you were saying that
Me?
you wanted yeah, shut up, listen. You know how you
This
were
is
saying that
you.
you wanted to play Pokemon and you miss it, you feeling nostalgic? You know that? Samsung lets you download emulators and
You
emulate
can do
games
all of
like
that
that.
straight from your phone.
You can't do that shit here
Oh,
in iPhone.
for you, like you. Why do you want it?
Well, one of those reasons, because I've been feeling like playing old Mario and I can emulate it on the freaking Samsung.
This is true. This
You
is
You
can
can do
true.
that
emulate on
on
the
the phone
iPhone
too.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
but
can.
it's extra steps.
But it requires like all fucking like hijacking your fucking system and
You
downloading
gotta
all these
jailbreak.
little hacks and shit. And before you know it, then you're having
What you
issues with
talking
your
about,
iPhone.
Willis?
Yep.
That's cool, man. I love this debate.
Plus, even our cameras are better, man. Y'all's fucking
Not
Yeah,
only
cameras
not
are
Okay,
only
like
that,
I will
bro.
admit the cameras
Apple
are better. The cameras are
Apple's
far
always
better, but the
well,
software for Apple's better.
and
no, it's
so is
not,
our
bro. Fucking
AI. Our AI is
Apple's
way
always
better
catching
than
up to
y'all's
Samsung,
fucking
bro. Apple's always
Bro,
catching up to Samsung.
we're talking about the cameras. I'm not talking about the
and we're
overall
talking about
No,
software.
AI
nigga,
too, bro.
you just said no. The software's better. The
Yeah,
software's
in the
better.
context of the cameras, I said the cameras are better, but the
No,
software on Apple's better.
no,
Damn,
it's not.
Mike.
What? You
What's
see
that
this?
guy doing? This incline,
We'll just have to agree
I
that
had to bust
Samsung's
this out,
better.
bro.
we agree.
Well,
We agree. Is that a new client of yours or what?
Oh, what the fuck? Fuck you. Fuck that.
damn,
Sensitive. Sensitive.
What
that's
Fuck.
fucked
the
up,
fuck?
bro. That's fucked up, bro.
Bro, this dude looks sus already, man. Look at this. Yeah, come on. So,
He
Johnny, why
did
don't you
it
tell us what about this, bro? You brought it up earlier this morning.
just from the picture. He did it, Mike.
Yeah, he did it, bro. He done did it. I'm sorry.
So,
Hey, but,
so this,
I'll represent you, man. Fuck it. We'll go to town on this. We'll take it to trial.
You're
hey,
reminding me of, you're reminding me
presumed
of Drewski
innocent
right now.
until proven guilty.
Bro, watch. Honestly, you
The
take
good
this shit
news
to
is,
trial. Wait, watch
good
this.
news is your payment went through.
Bad news is you're getting life.
Drewski. Hey, for everybody, that's
That's
not
Mike.
me. That's a Drewski's kid, all right?
That's
Everybody's
all
gonna
Mike,
fucking think
Mike.
that that
That's
shit's
Mike,
me.
bro. That's Mike.
That's the
Mike is
Drewski's
Oh,
messing.
kid.
Mike.
Mike is messing up every
Hey,
case every
Mo's like,
time,
all right,
bro.
Yeah,
the good thing is the closing went through. The bad thing is that warranty, yeah, y'all not gonna get it.
oh man.
That's right, bitch. Want to flip the script? I'll
That's what
flip
we're
it.
going through right now with Mike, bro. Marty,
And then you see
that's
that
what
roof
we're.
shingle came off? I'm sorry, man. You're on your own on that. Talk to your insurance about that.
Damn.
That's
Shots
right, bitch. You
fired.
want to go there?
Shots
I'll take it
fucking
there.
fired.
Take
That's
it.
The the
fucked up,
the
bro.
the roof sheet is coming off. I'm sorry, man. I got a good contractor I can put you in contact with. But thanks for the home.
Dang. Oh my
Anyway,
Hey,
god,
hey,
bro.
hey.
anyway,
Um,
everybody.
I really don't know what he's talking about. Bro.
Yeah, that's right. Fucking
I
body.
really don't, bro.
He
It's
knows,
okay,
bro. He's
bro.
just pretending.
Don't worry.
It's okay,
Anyway,
bro. We
what
had a
I
good
was gonna,
attorney.
yeah, what I was gonna say was that this is one of those cases you take to trial because what, like the complaining witness is gonna be the guy in the stall, and they're gonna be like, yeah, he was looking at me, like that motherfucker's not gonna show up to trial, bro. Because if you're in the jury stand, like if I'm in the jury, I'd be
Yeah.
like, come on, dude, why you being a little bitch? Like what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like practically speaking, how's that work? Yeah, I was there taking a shit, and then I see this dude looking at like his eye there, and I'm like, what's going on? You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I'm sorry, bro. I
Dude,
still can't
dude,
keep
it
thinking.
reminds me of this South Park clip, bro. Let
What
me send
clip?
it to you.
Nope. Share it, dude.
We
Share
can't
it on
we
the.
can't we can't play any South Park on this,
Yeah, you can.
bro. I've tried. It gets taken down real quick. You know which one I tried with?
Which one?
With the fag versus gay.
I wonder if South Park will ever do an episode with Drewski, bro. I think that's coming.
No, no, they won't do that.
You don't think so?
No. Look, let me share it, Mike. Here.
Okay, bro, share your screen.
Share it.
Fuck it, we'll see if the string gets taken down. Anything I can edit it out.
Blow to democracy has just been dealt. Travesty has
We
occurred.
can't see anything,
Our
Jesse.
justice
Okay, there you go.
Kara
No.
must willingly and
Yeah, I
knowingly
think.
No, now we
contract.
can.
And today, he has made no effort, nor does he show any intention of ever ducking my bars. I've given him ample time to fulfill his obligation, and he has thus refused.
What
I
the
stand
fuck?
before you, Your Honor. I'm
It's not this one. It's not this. Fuck, I thought it was this one.
Jesse,
It
you
was this
fucked it
right
up,
here.
bro. You know what?
I did, bro. I did. I did.
It's okay. We risked the stream for something that like this bullshit.
Yeah,
No,
bro.
I'm
It
kidding.
happened. It
You
happened.
get cut
It
off.
happened.
We appreciate the sorry attempt, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's okay.
You're
Hey, like we said, you fuck up 100. You know,
welcome.
fuck
Fuck.
it. Hey, everybody, is everybody still there? I'm the only frozen one,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only you.
guys. What's going on right now? Can y'all hear me? Well, I'm the only. I don't know. Y'all check the stream. What's going on right now? Hold on.
That's Jesse's baby mama.
Right there. Are we ready? We better? Are we better? Hello.
You can't hear us or what?
Yeah, but it's like going in and out. But what's weird is,
Can't hear
yeah, but it's
it.
man, this shit is weird. My signal looks good. What is going on right now? I'm being hacked. What's going on right now? I'm being hacked. Damn. You see, it's that South Park shit. That's what fucked it up. I know it. You see, it's that South Park shit. Fucked it up. Gotta restart my damn Discord.